Get on your mark, get set, ready or not, here I come. You've been looking for love, well, honey, I can give you some. When your world is standing still, I can turn it around. Put your head up in the clouds and pick your feet off the ground. My love, are you ready for my love, my love? My love is ready for you. If you're looking for a heart that's always true, only for you. Said that love is food for the soul. I've seen the hunger in your eyes, burning out of control. My love is overflowing from a loving cup. Girl, I know that you're down, but love will lift you up. My love, ready for my love, my love. My love is ready for you. If you're looking for a heart that's always true, only for you. My love is ready for you.
He had hard work caked on his overalls, sweat on his neck, chaw in his jaw, when a stranger pulled up and met him outside his barn. Said, "Sir, I don't know if you ever would, but I built houses and neighborhoods, and I was wondering if you'd ever want to sell your farm." With his old dog barking and running around, he paused for a second, spit on the ground, and kicked a little gravel, looked down and said, "This is my dirt, these are my fields, where I harvest what I plant. That little pond, I catch bluegill. I built that barn with my 2 hands, where I raise my babies, a piece of me. Now this ain't just a piece of land. The money'd be great, but I can't part ways with a life that works. You can't put a greenback dollar on what it's worth. This is my dirt." Great-granddaddy bought it for 100 acres. and his brothers framed that old farmhouse. Every fence post here we put in the ground, ran the barbed wire and pulled the plow. Every last hay bale we bailed it. Yeah, I'd hate to be the first to sell it. This is my dirt, these are my fields, where I harvest what I plant. That little pond, I catch bluegill. I built that barn with my two hands, where I raise my babies, a piece of me. Now this ain't just a piece of land. The money'd be great, but I can't part ways with a life that works. You can't put a greenback dollar on what it's worth. This is my dirt. This is where 5 generations have prayed for rain. They'll cover me in it when the good Lord calls my name. This is my dirt, these are my fields, where I harvest what I plant. That little pond, I catch bluegill. I built that barn with my two hands, where I raise my babies, a piece of me. Now this ain't just a piece of land. The money'd be great, but I can't part ways with a life that works. You can't put a greenback dollar on what it's worth. This is my dirt. Yeah, this is my dirt. Yeah, this is my dirt. Where I harvest what I plant. This is my dirt. Where I raise my babies. This is my dirt.
W2 Horses is proud to offer W2's Huckleberry Sunrise, a rare registered Grula Missouri Fox Trotter gelding that we affectionately call Huck. Huck is a true gem, and he's far from your average trail horse. If you want something extra special, look no further than this perfect 15 one-hand gelding who just reached his prime and turned 8 years old this month. Huck's beautiful conformation, his long flowing mane, ground-dragging tail, and this unique color are guaranteed to make him stand out. True to the rare Grula color, Huck features a beautiful black dorsal stripe that flows from the base of his mane to his tail. He has beautiful zebra stripes on his legs and black striping over his withers, dark tips on his ears, and dark points on his legs. His calm demeanor, kind heart, and exceptional skill level place him in a league of his own. We've had the pleasure of owning Huck for 1.5 years, and his progress has been nothing short of remarkable. Huck's years under saddle have been spent exploring trails all over the country. As my personal mount, he's been a reliable companion. He's always eager to learn and willing to please. From groundwork to extreme trail riding, bridleless riding, bird hunting, his tricks, doing lessons, working cows, all the above, Huck has proven his versatility time and time again. He is smart, he's sensible, he's patient, and he has the most respectful nature that makes him a pleasure to have around. Throughout the rest of this video, we want to take the time to show you some raw, unedited clips to help you understand a day in the life of Huck and see how wonderful he really is. My niece and nephew came to visit us for their spring break, and I was so proud of him, how patient he was with them as they were learning to be better horsemen. When he didn't understand what they were asking him to do, he just quietly stood there, little confused look on his face, waiting for their next move or their next cue, or for us to help him understand what they're asking. He did so well. He was easy to catch for my niece the first time that she ever met him. She goes out in the pasture with some treats and the halter dragging in her hand. Walks right up to him. He's all curious, like, what are you doing and who are you? But that's okay. He waited and stood right there for her till she figured it out. Took her about 10 minutes, but she got it down. And then he quietly followed her out of the pasture. Hug knows his groundwork well. He'll lunge freely or on a line, stop and change directions by reading your body language. As we're trying to teach our niece to use her body language to turn him, he gets a little confused, but he's zoned in. He's watching her, listening and trying to understand what she's asking him to do. And he does it very well, all the while being just as patient as he could possibly be. And then he'll stop, you move out of the circle, he knows to face you and walk into you. And I love to see him lick and chew, accepting everything that you've just done. Huck stands without being tied for grooming and saddling. As our niece is learning to saddle and bridle her horses all by herself, Huck is so patient with her. She struggles to put the bit in his mouth by herself and all but sticks her fingers in between his teeth in the process. He's patient as she slowly slips it over one ear at a time, practically folding his ear in half. He's such a good boy. Huck knows how to side pass over to the mountain block or anything you want to stand on with a simple snap of your fingers to make mounting easy. He'll stand there and wait for you to get on, get your stirrups situated, pick up your reins, and wait for your cue to walk off. Huck has the most natural, smooth gait of any horse I've ever rode. He's consistently smooth, whether you're riding him with a bridle, saddle, bareback, bridleless, collected, or on a loose rein. He's always smooth. To give an example of how smooth Huck is, we thought it might be cool for us to try out the old egg and spoon race. So here we are, gating through the arena with the egg and the spoon, which, by the way, is a lot harder than it looks. We have spent a lot of time riding Huck bareback and bridleless. All of his cues are just as easy, and he's just as responsive as he is with a bridle and a saddle. He neck reins one-handed, he side passes, he stops with your seat, and he backs up easily. Huck's lope is so natural for him. He makes it look so easy, and he can do figure eights all day long. Huck has a lovely slow lope. He'll lope both leads on cue, whether you're going in a circle or you can ask him in a straight line. All of his transitions are smooth, and his cues are simple and easy. We have took the time to desensitize Huck to about everything you can think of. He's great with the flags on and off of his back and looks beautiful carrying it. Huck's favorite trick is laying down. He'll do it from the ground or from the saddle by simply squeezing his neck. He never hesitates, and he'll stay there and lay down as long as you want him to. But don't forget the treats. He'll be looking for those as soon as he lays down. Our nephew wanted to be big like his big sister and do it all by himself. So he got on Huck, squeezed his neck, and got him to lay down. And as we're asking him to dismount, he's just like, all right, I'm bailing. Wrong direction. Brush it off. And Huck just sits there and looks at him like, okay, what are you doing? It was so cute. We were so proud of Huck for being so patient with him. Huck lays down so easily that my niece was able to do it all by herself by simply squeezing on his neck. And he laid right down for her, and of course was looking for the treat. She did so well and she was so soft with him. Huck loves a gentle touch. This is my favorite part. She says, okay, you want another one? I'll get you another one. Here you go. I love to see her talk to the horses. Huck is so gentle and doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He's so good with the little ones. I think it's a different level of trust for him. We decided to try something new and light rings of fire in our arena. This was the first time Huck had ever seen anything like this. He did so well. He just kind of checked it out, and even though the smoke was so thick, he took to it better than I could have imagined. He paid it no attention and went to work, gating and loping figure eights around the flames. Didn't care at all. Huck is absolutely wonderful with dogs. I have 5 too many that go with us on trail rides. He's good with them, popping in and out of the woods and running up under his legs. And he's actually been great helping me teach my young puppy how to jump up on the horse from the ground. Throughout all her failed attempts and halfway jumping up and falling down and back and forth, he's tolerated her so good that I even decided I was going to have her get on bareback with me and ride around. And as her nails were digging in his back and his shoulders, he didn't care. He just sat there and let her do it. Huck is also great with popping bullwhips all around him. He can even do it from his back. I'm just not talented enough to do it. I love to see him lick and chew right here, accepting everything that's going on and not scared a bit. Huck is also great with the rope and dragging things. We had so much fun with my niece, one of her friends, dragging them around in the mat in the dust. They wanted to go faster and faster. I think we had to bathe them twice at the end of the day, but we had a great time and Huck did so good with them. Huck will drag anything. Turn around, face it, and back up. He's even helped me once again training the dog to get on the mat and stay there and let me drag her around too. If we've done this once, we've done it 100 times. He never gets impatient with me. He just does the job. Huck knows how to ground tie. You simply get off of him, put your reins on the ground, say whoa, walk away. He knows he's supposed to stand there until you come back to get him. We have used Huck to give lessons in the arena. He did really great with the kids, trying to understand what they were asking him to do. Even when they've made mistakes, he was forgiving. We've been working with our niece on how to make them gait properly and how to get them to lope. She did so good. Huck was so patient with her. But it shows just how easy his cues are. That it took little effort as she was learning to get him to lope both leads and do as she was asking. We set up some obstacles in the arena to help the girls with their turning and learning how to use their legs. These guys did great. The girls did good too. They thought it would be fun to set up a barrel pattern, which Huck had never seen before. But he figured it out and did everything she was asking. We set up some more obstacles that would help them work on their stop, having good control of their horse with the balloons. The balloons didn't bother Huck at all. Balloon comes off. Huck is unfazed. Huck tolerated all of our shenanigans. From sliding off of his butt, doing our around the world tricks. What a good boy. He looks like he's gonna fall asleep. They even thought it would be fun to do some backflips out of the saddle and act like trick riders. Of course, the big girls had to try it too. As we're hanging out of the little bitty pony saddle, struggling to stay up there. Huck didn't care. Then they thought it'd be fun to rollerblade with Huck. So they made 100 laps around the barn hall, this direction, that direction, running into the stall every now and then. He followed her around. Huck is great with bicycles and used to seeing them out on the trail. He will even ride right along beside them. Huck is as experienced as it gets out on the trail. He's been there, done that, and will absolutely go anywhere you ask. He's great with crossing water, working his way through muddy bogs, crossing down timber. He's always careful, and he's so sure-footed. Huck will ride right along with other horses and is absolutely wonderful with traffic. We have ridden him along 4-lane highways with semis coming by honking horns, and none of it phases him. Huck is also handy to have on the ranch. He has lots of experience checking, gathering, and sorting cattle. Huck even has some experience tracking and roping cows in the arena. He may not be as good as the best quarter horses, but he gives you his heart and tries his best. Huck is a good boy when it comes to grooming and bathing. He stands there perfectly still, lets the girls take turns using the water hose, and he's even a really good boy as they get underneath him, scrubbing his legs, trying to get him clean. His experience and skill level really set him apart in a league of his own.